Welcome to Redvee TV's Instant Fan Reaction, supported by A-Star Recruitment for the 2019 season. Champions! The champions! 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 Get in! Yes, the boys! Champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole! Champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole! Champions! Champions! Finally, it's coming home. Thought we played all right tonight. Yeah, I've seen us play better. Done all right, haven't we? Can we just start singing Champions? Listen, the Instant Fan Reaction, we usually reflect on how we play. Don't care. We've lifted the trophy at the end of the day. Who cares? Who cares? Listen, we bossed it for the first half an hour. We switched off for 10 minutes. Then we just had them at arm's length.
Saints!
Yes!
County Durham Saints fans, watch it every week, every single week, watch it. Fantastic, keep us in the loop with everything. She has to watch it as well. Class, folks, thank you very much. I appreciate them every week. No thank you, fellas, it's genuine.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I don't care. No, doesn't matter how we played. But we played all right, we did our job. Listen, we kept them at arm's length. 15-20 minutes, we were dominant. Yeah. We probably didn't score enough or as many as we deserved to, but credit to Salford. Yeah. The defence was tremendous, wasn't it? I think that's one thing. When Leeds played Castleford the other year and Castleford didn't turn up, that cannot be levelled at Salford. Yeah. It really can't be levelled at them. They turned up, they were honest. They pushed us to keep us to 12-0 after, about half an hour or so. They were just keeping the defence solid, and they need to walk away from that with their heads held high. I thought we got into it early on. We were trying to force it instead of just putting the kick in. We were trying to run power plays 2 out of the first 3 sets, but Salford stood up to it. But eventually, our pressure did tell. I think the power play thing was a definite set plan. Because we didn't kick that much on the 6 because of the shorter end goals. Yeah. And as soon as you kind of perceive the pitch to be that little bit smaller, you don't want to give them a 7 tackle set. How many did we give them? Well, yeah. There we go. I think they gave us 1 where Coop took a bomb in his own end goal. And that's what you don't want to do on a shorter pitch. You've not got that much to play with. And that 5 yards is massive. So we've purposely turned around to them and said, can you come 95 metres, 90 metres at us and score? Morgan Knowles opened the scoring in a major final for the 2nd time this season. A great short ball from Alex Walmsley, never enough. The hands from Alex Walmsley were tremendous. I'm just going to put a little nod to my missus here, because not only has she backed Walmsley first try and Saints to win tonight, but also first try and Saints to win tonight. But also we backed him just on his own first try. So she's haunted. Absolutely. You're haunted. Won about 100 quid off the back. Happy days. Set play from the scrum for the 2nd. Yeah. Obviously we've spent 2. Yeah, listen. The set play from the scrum. 2 weeks of preparation. Yeah. We kept that on the locker all year long, haven't we? And not used it. I'm not sure why you went to video ref. You can't hear it from where I wonder whether he was looking whether we broke the scrum too early. Possibly so. But if they're going to pull that back, then they need to go to every single scrum that's happening, every single play, all the time. That's it. I was disappointed going into half time, but only because they were within 6 points. We should have been well in front at that point. Do you mind? Got Johnny Burgess single behind us. When they went 12-0 down, Salford, for me, it was if a switch clicked. Yeah. And they decided to go to plan B and basically chance their arm a little bit. They had 1 disallowed for crossing, which but then they got themselves on the ball and got themselves in the game, and at that point were the nerves going a little bit. And it's still been filthy at that one, the crossing one, because it was one of them where, first we saw it once. Well, I saw it once anyway, and it looked like he went a little bit too far, but then checked on himself and went back. I suppose it's the second action of him going over the line. If he gives himself up, then it's not then he doesn't get given. And it's just the fact that he goes over and scores, and that's what gives the ref the decision to make. It was probably a switch that went on that they turned around and went, listen, we need to up our game here, we need to try and do something a little bit different. And to be fair to him, they did, and they put us under pressure for the last 10 minutes of the second half.
The first half. Half time, it probably came at a good time for both sides to settle our nerves. We needed to get them first points on the board in the second half, and we did.
Yeah.
And I think from then on we settled.
I don't think there was any winner other than us. Once we'd scored first, I said to a bloke in front of me, listen, whoever scores first in this second half will either settle the game down or it'll put the rattlers through us. And once we scored, that was it was game over.
Luke Thompson did 72 minutes, I think, without coming off the field before I think he succumbed to cramp in the end. A deserved Harry Sunderland winner.
Yes, definitely. He was tremendous tonight. I think Coop may have run in close, but I thought, to be honest, Thompson was just magnificent.
Pleased with the win?
Yeah, made up.
Is that a silly question?
Yeah, made up with the win. We played outstanding tonight. Proper dominated them in the forwards and killed them on the outside. Really played very well.
Yeah. Just rewards for everything that we've done this season.
Yeah.
We needed that reward. Justin Holbrook will go home to Australia, a grand final winner, and he needed that to secure his legacy.
100%, yeah. Justin Holbrook's done everything for the club. He's been outstanding for the town, the club, everything. So everyone deserves that the win tonight, and I'm made up with it.
Yeah, I think you've just put it there. He's done brilliant for the town, not only the club but the town as well. So the fact that he's going home with the legacy of being not only a league leader, Shield winner, 16 points clear, but we're going home as champions, and he's leading us now into being World Club champions. Yeah, he's not going to be in charge of that.
For Christian Wolf to come in. Do you go unchanged for the World Cup game? How often can you say a team can go and do that?
Well, we could do, but you're right that the fact that this is better just than the club. This is for the town, and Justin Holbrook's legacy should be measured not only by the trophies that he's won on the field, but by what he's brought to the town. You're 100% right, mate.
Yes, the boys! You saw what it meant to Alex Walmsley at the end of that game. Obviously, coming back from a broken neck, essentially, to another wonderful performance from him. And you've seen at the final whistle, I think I've got a video of him just charging down to the Stretford end to celebrate on his own. And I think that was a culmination of everything he's faced and he's gone through to get back to the top of his game.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? He's been absolutely tremendous. He's been tremendous tonight. He's done another good stint.
That's insane. Let's go.
The hands for that first try, as we've already mentioned, Walmsley. The hands, just a little shovel ball out. Tremendous.
Champs! Champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole! Champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole! Champions! Champions! Ole, ole! Listen, just get it going for 5 minutes. Just let it run. We've got a song for next season. Hang on. Are you the super fan? You just nicked the check.
He's been for a job interview.
I want to check that size. Well in hand. Bring them on. Bring them on. The more the better tonight. Are you coming on?
Come on.
Amy.
I'll come to Redvee TV's Insta fan reaction. How happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like 10. Very happy.
Ryan, we love you. Man of the match. Ryan, we love you.
Yeah, definitely Luke Thompson any day. Very good performance from him. He got cramped, didn't he?
Yeah, 72 minutes he did. Looking forward to next season already.
Yeah, very excited. It's all over. I don't know what I'm going to do with my
weekends
now.
Another couple of months off.
Yeah.
I'm struggling for words now, and that's not like me. So, you made her come on.
I'm mum.
You made her come on. You've got to come on.
I made her come on, I know. Absolutely fantastic. Really proud of everybody. Consistent team throughout the season, so well deserved. Well deserved.
Justin Holbrook.
Gonna miss him. He's turned the club's fortunes around, definitely. He's put St Helens back on the map. And my dad can't be here tonight because he's gone to London for a friend's 70th. So it's a shout out to my dad. He'll kill me, but anyway.
Well, that was a bad decision, wasn't it?
And I have to say, I'm Salford born and bred, but my dad's Eccleston back in the day on the Sundays.
Did you have a foot in both camps tonight?
No, not at all. Did I? Heck. Oh yeah, my daughter's born and bred, so yeah.
Don't tell people that.
I know. It's tragic, that, isn't it?
See, is there a reason you don't support Warrington?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't.
There you go. The face says it all. On board already again for next season then?
Oh, bring it on, I can't wait. I just hope, Christian Wolf, new face, new start. Are there any players to sign? Anybody? Nah, I'm not entirely sure. I think the team have done really well. We've got a lot of youngsters coming through. We've just got to invest in the youngsters, really.
Team to beat again next season.
Yeah, and Aaron Smith coming on today. Take my hat off to him, young lad. And best of luck to Matty Lees for next season as well.
You've got him to come back into that side as well.
Definitely. It's a shame some of the players missed out because it's always,
it's a tough call, isn't it? But those players who've missed out tonight have been the reason we've got here as well. The likes of Jack Wellsby, James Bentley, Joseph Powell.
It's not just the 13 on the pitch and all the subs, it's everyone in the back as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And to this lady's dad, you missed out. Tell him he missed out.
Paul Speakman, you've missed out.
Oh, Paul Speakman, you've missed out.
Missed out.
Even got a name. Thank you very much. Right, lads.
Boys.
How pleased are you?
Very pleased. Really happy with that result.
At any point were you nervous?
Yes, about a week ago.
Never.
About a week ago.
All through this week I was nervous, and then
the moment they won, I knew we were going to win it.
I don't know. Right, I've got to get these lads on.
And I'm the only one that thought that. Everybody else thought we were going to get beat, and they were nervous.
Never in doubt. Never doubt us.
I knew we were going to win.
I'll swear. You're not going to swear. The quick boys. No quicks, no party.
We did it. What do you want me to say, mate?
How happy are you? Look happy.
Moon. I'm happy. You're a lot happier.
And you've not had a drink? Oh.
Got more people.
We've got more people. Is anybody else coming on? It's been a long time coming. 5 years without a trophy. Are you happy?
Very.
You can't have the cameras.
Very happy.
Back next season?
Yes,
again?
We'll be there next season, yeah. Definitely.
We'll be here next year.
And Justin Holbrook?
Outstanding.
Outstanding as a coach.
Changed the club, hasn't he? He's just
Definitely.
He's going to be very, very sorely missed, and hopefully the club will put something on before he gets off home.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I think I've done all I need to say. I probably need to get Kev back on. Kev, you need to finish. You've started, so you'll finish.
Champions,
Is that us for this season? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we will catch you next week for the awards show. Which one's the off button, this one?